For example, take hydrogen combines with nitrogen and it forms ammonia. Hydrogen combines with the oxygen and it forms water. Okay. Now nitrogen and oxygen, they will combine with each other and forms into O3. Let us apply this. Let us check this law of equivalent proportion with this example. Hydrogen is combining with nitrogen and forms ammonia. That is 3 parts of, in NH3, 3 parts of hydrogen is combining with 14 parts of nitrogen. Okay, and in H2O, 2 parts of hydrogen is combining with 16 parts of oxygen. Okay, if you write for one part of hydrogen, how many parts of nitrogen is combining means, just send this 3 this side. 1 part of hydrogen is combining with 14 by 3 parts of nitrogen, and 1 part of oxygen is combining with 16 by 2 parts of oxygen. That means 1 part of hydrogen is combining with how many parts of nitrogen? 14 by 3 parts. And 1 part of hydrogen is combining with how many parts of oxygen? That is 16 by 2 parts. That means with 1 part of nitrogen, what is the ratio of nitrogen and oxygen means? They are combining with the 1 part of hydrogen in 14 by 3 parts of nitrogen and 16 by 2 parts of oxygen. The ratio is 14 by 3 is to 16 by 2. If we simplify this one, then we will get simply cross multiply 14 to the 28 is to 16 to the 32. That means with 1 part of hydrogen, how many parts of nitrogen and oxygen they are combining? What is the ratio of nitrogen and oxygen combining with 1 part of hydrogen? The ratio is 28 is to 32. With 1 part of hydrogen, the ratio of nitrogen and oxygen combining is 28 is to 32. Now, when it comes to nitrogen and oxygen, what is the ratio they are combining here means? Let us check here. In N2O3, nitrogen's mass is 14. For 2 nitrogens, its mass is 28 parts. And what is the weight of one atom of oxygen? It is 16. Then 16 3s are 48. So what is the ratio of nitrogen and oxygen with each other they are combining? They are combining in 28 is to 48 ratio. And similarly with 1 part of hydrogen, what is the ratio with which they are combining? They are combining with 16 3s are 48. Somewhere I made it. Here 16 3s are 48. Sorry, not 32. 16 3s are 48. So with 1 part of hydrogen, what is the ratio of nitrogen and oxygen they are combining? The ratio of nitrogen and oxygen that they are combining with 1 part of oxygen is 28 is to 48. Similarly, the ratio of nitrogen and oxygen when they combine with each other is also same, that is 28 is to 48. So that is this law of equivalent proportions. Moving further towards the Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volumes. If 2 gases are combining to form a compound, if 2 gases are combining to form a compound, then the ratio of their volumes, the ratio of the volumes of these 2 combining gases with each other and also with that of the product, the ratio of these 2 combining gases and the product is always a simple whole number ratio. Let us take one example and see more detailedly what is this law actually. For example, let us take hydrogen and chlorine. They are combining in ratio 1:1 and forming 2 liters of, or 2 parts by volume of HCl is formed. That is 1 part of hydrogen, or you can say 1 liter of hydrogen is combining with 1 liter of chlorine and forming 2 liters of this product. That means their ratio, what is the ratio in this reaction? The ratio is 1:2. They bear a simple whole number ratio. For example, if I take 2 liters of hydrogen, then 2 liters of chlorine, obviously how many liters of HCl will be formed here? Then 4 liters of HCl will be formed. So this is the Gay-Lussac's law for gaseous volume. Hope you like my video, and please, if you have any queries, don't forget to put in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video maximum with your friends. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.